fall of 2021, and the leaves were coming down again. And the trains were working hard. But sometimes, leaves get good onto the track if they're in the woods. But James didn't have tofu when he took the leaves to the work a year ago. And one day, Brady and 5 was off to go see the Meeps. Alright, another day with the Meeps, and mostly Smarty. And how long have you been friends with Smarty, Brady 5? Well, Bobby, me and Smarty have been friends for like a year. I kind of have a crush on her, but I know she's already taken. Like, I'm a race car in the real world, and I'm a live human in the beyond world, which I don't really live in. Like, I gotta meet her boyfriend, like, when? I gotta meet her boyfriend before, 2022. Well, Brady 5, I'm also looking for Blanket's boyfriend, and I know she's already taken as well. Yeah, we're race cars in the real world. Eh, Bobby? Yeah, you got that right, Brady 5. Well, I'll see you late tonight, Bobby. Yeah, you will. Now, Brady 5 is on his way to the Beyond Portal. Soon, he arrived. Well, that'll probably be the only time that I visit the Meeps for all day and all night. Well...
Well, like I said, that would probably be the only time that I visit the Meeps for all day and all night. But that was back in August 2 months ago on Friday the 13th. And now time to look for the Meeps. Oh, and it's also been a year since I fell down and my leg started to bleed. Well, maybe I should do that run again. And hopefully there's no rocks. Well, let's do this. Okay, good. I did not fall down. And now time to visit the Meeps.
Wait, the Meeps, who are they?
Well, there is the house where they are. And I had been visiting them for like a year.
Well, I like to meet them.
And who are you? I never seen you before.
My name is Sid. What's yours?
Well, call me Champ. Because I won my first championship back in 2019. And I'm a race car in the real world.
Alright, that will do.
Well, come with me. Their house is right there like I said.
Alright.
Alright, Sid. The first thing I do when I first come in, I usually sit here until someone comes. Like Smarty.
And what time do you see them?
Around 8 in the morning. And some of them should be awake by now.
Hey Champ, I see that you brought someone new with you to visit us.
Yeah, you got that right, Smarty. And this is Sid. And she wanted to meet you all.
I see. And I think it's gonna be another long day about all of us meeting someone new with you.
Well, Smarty, me and Sid should be out of here by the time all of you are asleep.
Yeah, that's what you do all the time when you're here, right?
Yeah, you got that right.
Well, I think I'll see you tonight, Champ. Since you're gonna be with Sid all day, right?
Yeah, it could take me all day to show Sid all of you.
Yeah, it would. See you tonight, Champ.
So in case you're wondering who this is, Sprinkles, this is Sid.
Well, nice to meet you, Sid. And what made you wanted to meet us?
Well, Sprinkles, I heard from Champ that he was going to see you all. And when I heard him say the Meeps, I asked him who they were.
I see. And are you gonna be here all day like what Champ always does when he visits us?
Well, I probably will. And it would take me all day to meet all of you.
Well, Sid, you only have met 2 so far. First Smarty. And then Sprinkles, who you're with right now. And then you have more to go.
And it could take all day for that. And you may see one of us again later.
Yeah, that could come true, Sprinkles. And we'll probably see you later. Well, Sid, it could be late by the time you meet all the Meeps.
Well, that could come true, Champ.
Alright, Nunya. This is Sid. And she wanted to meet you all.
Well, nice to meet you, Sid. And what made you want to meet us?
Well, I told Sprinkles about it, and maybe a few more.
So Champ, how many of us had Sid met so far?
Well, About 6 Nunya. And you're next.
Well, Sid, I think you'll have time to meet all of us before midnight.
Well, I have a few more left to meet, and I hope I do meet all of you before midnight.
Well, Sid, it's only 4 o'clock, so you have 8 or 7 hours left to meet all the meeps.
Yeah, he's right. 8 or 7 hours left for you to meet all of us, Sid. Well, I'll probably see you two later.
Well, Sid, it's been a few hours and you met more of the meeps. And it's getting dark.
Well, champ, it's been a long day and I was not even busy today, because Ronnie Ann was busy.
And who is Ronnie Ann?
Oh, she is my best friend.
Oh, I see.
What are you two going on about?
Oh hey Blanket. Me and Sid are just talking about Ronnie Ann.
Oh, I see. And nice to meet you, Sid.
Nice to meet you too, Blanket.
So Sid, what made you want to meet us?
Well, Blanket, I heard from Champ he was going to see you all.
Well, Champ has been visiting us for like a year. Right, Champ?
Yeah, I had been Blanket.
Well, I'm just gonna turn on the lamp like I do all the time when Champ is here. Alright you two. The lamp is on. And maybe I'll see you two later before I go to sleep.
Alright. See ya Blanket.
So, Champ, how many more of us have to meet Sid?
Well, Troubles. I think you and 2 more are left.
Oh, I see. And I see that she's asleep. Why's that?
Well, she must be tired from meeting all of you.
Well, Champ, it's been a long day, and I should be going to sleep after I'm done talking to you and meeting Sid.
Well, I'm sure Sid won't mind if we wake her up so that she can meet you.
Yeah, I'm sure she won't mind as well.
Sid, are you awake?
Wait, did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you did.
Champ, who is that?
That's Troubles. She's one of the last 3 of the meeps you hadn't met yet.
Oh, I see. Well, nice to meet you, Troubles.
Nice to meet you too, Sid. Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, you two.
Hey Champ. We didn't really talk to each other much today because you were showing Sid all of us, so I was wondering if you wanted to watch me and Blanket get ready for bed and you can bring Sid with you as well.
Well, Smarty, I'll have to wake her up again like I did with Troubles.
Well Champ, you and Sid will probably see 3 of us one more time tonight.
Well, the first 2 will be you and Blanket, right?
Yeah, you got that right. Well, I'll be with Blanket when you and Sid come up to watch us get ready for bed.
Alright Smarty. So I know you're asleep, Sid. But do you want to come with me to watch Smarty and Blanket get ready for bed?
Sure, Champ, I'll be glad to do that with you.
Alright, come with me.
Hey you two. Glad to see you one more time today before we go to sleep.
Well, me and Sid should be out of here by the time all of you are asleep.
And I had met all of you.
Yeah, you got that right, Sid.
So girls, who will be the last one to go to sleep tonight?
Well, I think Nunya will be the last one to go to sleep tonight.
Well, I think she will tell me and Champ that before midnight.
Well, Sid, midnight is in 30 minutes. And maybe she will tell us that early.
Yeah, about 5 minutes before midnight.
Well, that could come true, you two.
Yeah, it could.
Well, I think me and Smarty will get ready for bed now. See you two in a few minutes.
Alright.
Alright you two. I think we're ready.
I could tell Smarty, as you and Blanket are in your pajamas.
And nice pajamas, you two.
Thanks, Sid.
So girls, You all ready to go to sleep?
Yeah. I think we are, champ. Because it's been a long day about us meeting your new friend Sid.
But first, let me and Sid get out of the way.
Well, thanks for that.
Alright, Smarty. So Blanket already is asleep, even though I hadn't turned off the light yet.
Well, champ. Most of us are tired from today, so I think we all need to go to sleep.
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, Sid. Nunya's the last one to go to sleep. And we'll stay here until she is ready for bed.
All right, champ.
Hey, you two. I just came here to tell you two that I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Alright. Good night, Nunya. Well, Sid. I think it's time we get out of here. Because all the meeps are asleep. And I have to head back to the real world.
And I have to head home.
Yeah. You do. Well, let's get out of here.
Well, champ, it's been a pleasure being with you all day, and I hope we can do this again.
I hope so too, Sid.
And one day, champ, around December, I'll introduce you to Ronnie Ann.
Well, I do like to meet her.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, see you soon, champ.
Alright. Bye, Sid.
Alright, back in the real world. Time to head back to the shed. It was just midnight when Brady 5 got back to the shed. So, Brady 5, how was your day with the meeps? Well, I had someone new with me, and she met all of them. Okay. Who was it? Her name was Sid. Oh, I see. Well, I think we should go to sleep now, Bobby, because it's around midnight, and everyone's asleep. Yeah, good idea. Good night. Good night.